He knows your name.
She's like, I was like,
Do you want my both names? Like, or do you just my boy name?
No, both.
George Maropoulos is my boy name, and I'm also known as Tiffany Dior in Hickory.
And how long have you been associated with Cabaret, and what is your job there?
I am a female illusionist. I have been there for about 6 years, and it has been a fun 6 years.
Why would you not consider this a sacred space?
I consider it a sacred space because of the relationships and the families that we build in the cabaret. As you know, a female impersonator, we work throughout the state, but that is our home bar. That is where everybody knows us, that comes there, and that's our sacred space.
Okay. How do you feel about this place?
I love it. Sometimes they make me mad, but I still go back because it's my home.
How often do you visit?
Lately I haven't been there much. Am I supposed to look into the camera? No? Okay. Lately I haven't been there much because I've been working my other job and I've been doing a lot of hours there, but I do need to be getting back in there. I'd say I'm there about at least once a month.
What about the place draws you to it?
I love the people. I love the crowd, the energy, I love the applause. Like, I just love the voices and the loudness of it.
So would that be why you like the place then?
Mm-hmm. I love the people that come in there. It's different. It's different people. The people rotate out, you see them, you might not see everybody every weekend, but just the energy that everybody brings is different.
How was the first time you experienced the place?
First time I ever went into the cabaret, I was like, oh my God, not what I expected. It was a lot of neon and flashing lights, and I felt like I was in the 80s. But now that I'm used to that, and it's our bar, and I've been to other bars and seen how they're not the best, I realize that ours is, one of the better clubs in the state, and I like it.
Who do you usually go with?
Friends. Dreama, my dresser, is always there, and Alexa Chandler, another one of our drag friends, she's always there with us.
Do you know any interesting facts or stories about the place?
Interesting facts.
You tell the history.
Yeah.
Well, I know that it started as Treetops Cabaret in Hickory, and it was owned by Buddy Brindle. He's the one that actually started it. They really are the reasons that we are here now, is because of Buddy and Jeff and Jackie Knight. And they were the owners, and then in the mid-80s to late 80s, it moved to where it is now on South Center Street, and Buddy turned the club over to Jeff Reeves, and he has been the owner of it since, and to this day. Him and Scott and Brian run that now.
Have you changed as a result of going?
Yeah, actually I have. It has brought out, I've been in, like, my entire life I was very shy and very introverted, and it really helped me grow as a person to come out of that shell and kind of get over my stage fright, if that makes sense.
What do you think has kept it sacred over time?
The relationships that we've built in there. I was there last Friday night, and there's people that were there from the beginning when it was still Treetops Cabaret. So it's a very tight-knit group of people.
What do you see in the place's future?
I see it growing. They're doing a lot of remodels right now, so I see it growing and just becoming better and keeping its mark in history in downtown Hickory.
I had a question that you do you have any stories or anything that you would want to?
Not really any stories. There's all kinds. Good stories, bad stories. Just, I say come and make your own stories.
I remember my question. So would you say that the space is sacred? Like, if you took the people and the relationships away, would the building itself and the club be sacred, or is it the people and the stories?
To me, it's the people and the stories there. Because if the Club Cabaret went out of business and it wasn't there anymore, I would still see the building and have my memories. But to me, it's the people. It wouldn't be the same just to go in there with nobody in there.
So you feel like the experiences there have made it
Definitely,
to what it is?
Definitely. And everybody has their own experience there, and that's what is so fun about it.